So here at the Wolf Den, we hit a pretty major milestone. We hit 1,000 subscribers. And that doesn't sound like a lot if you're on YouTube all the time and you watch all these different YouTubers, but it's a lot to us. For this milestone, I wanted to make a video that's different from all my other videos where I talk about what it's like making videos for YouTube and why I like doing it. So for all my videos, I usually write up a script on Google Keep, and then I get it on my phone, and then I read it line by line, record it, and chop it up into bits, and put it together in Premiere. But I'm not going to do that because I didn't write a script. So me and Will started this channel in September of 2013. So like almost a year and a half ago. The idea was that he was going to talk about comic books and I was going to talk about video games. Because we're both into comic books and video games, but he's more into comic books and I'm more into video games. So that was just obvious. We noticed that we didn't really watch TV anymore. We mostly spent our time watching YouTube videos, or he watches a lot of Netflix, but honestly, almost all of my video content is done through YouTube, is watched through YouTube. So making videos and actually being a part of that content that you watch was actually pretty cool. And it sucked at first. This is what my first video looked like. The lighting was terrible. I don't think I had a mic, so the sound quality was awful. I don't know if I wrote a script at that point. I might have been reading off the script while I was recording, which is bad. But anyway, since we started, we've been doing 3 videos a week. Monday's my video, Wednesday's Will's video, and Friday we have a video together. So that means shooting and editing 3 videos a week. I usually edit my videos, Will edits his videos, and then on Friday, Will mostly edits those, but sometimes we switch off. When we first started, we had like 10 subscribers. That whole first year, we had like 50 subscribers. It was more for ourselves because we like talking about this nerdy stuff. And for me, I have friends that are into the stuff that I am, but not to the extent that I am. I don't have friends that are as into games as I am, and I don't have friends that really are into YouTube as much as I am, or into even watching YouTube videos. So this channel really is an outlet for me to talk to other people about my opinions on video games and stuff. And I used to work at a game store, so I was around people who were into video games all the time, and I was talking to them all day, every day about video games, my opinions on video games, what games they should get and stuff, and that was fun. But when I stopped working there, I didn't have an outlet to do that. And now this channel is filling that void. Now that we have more subscribers and more people watching these videos, I'd like having people challenge my opinions or just talk to me saying they agree with me or even disagree with me. I think that that's probably the coolest part about making these videos, is that I can just talk to strangers about what they think about certain topics. And I try to be really open-minded in all my videos. Like, people like my Call of Duty video because I don't talk about how much it sucks and I don't talk about how great it is. I keep it in the middle. I present both sides. So if you think my opinion in any video is totally wrong, you can provide valid points and I might change my opinion. And again, that's why I like this channel, because I like to be able to talk to people about my opinions and have them talk to me about their opinions. I want this channel to be a conversation, whether it be between me and you or between you and another person that watched the video. My favorite is when I have an interaction with somebody through the comments and then somebody else butts in and then another person butts in and I just back out and have everybody flash it out in front of me. Those are my favorite. My least favorite is when people comment on a video without even watching the video, which happens all the time on our video about why Spider-Man sucks. I hear all the time from people that you should never read your YouTube comments because they're always bad, but we honestly haven't had many bad ones at all. And it's really easy to just dismiss trolls. I don't get offended. I don't have a problem with that. And most of the time, if there is somebody who's trolling or was like, you suck, you don't know what you talk about, blah, blah, blah. If you engage them, they usually back down and then they act a little more civil. So even if they are trolling, sometimes you can get a decent conversation out of them. That's been our experience. We don't have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but, you know, we still engage with our audience, and I still like doing that. When people hit a milestone, they're usually like, wow, I never expected it to be like this. This is so great. But, like, honestly, like, I feel like if you have an Instagram account and you just post a picture of blackness every single day for a year, you'll get a lot of followers. I feel like if you just post consistently, no matter what it is, you'll get a lot of followers. I'm hoping that we can grow this channel even more so we can get more people involved in the conversation. Me and Will have a couple of ideas for the future. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about Let's Plays. I still have not been able to gauge through our analytics whether or not you guys watch our Let's Play videos as much as our other videos. So we have this idea where we go through our games collection and we pick a random game using a generator, because I never go back and play any of our old games, and we have a huge collection of old games. So we pick a random game, we talk about it, and then we play it. But it's hard right now to figure out how to get old games to work through a capture and to record it and stuff. I would also like to start Twitch streaming, but that's a whole nother rigmarole. I also recorded a little drum loop that I might throw behind some of these videos like this, so that there's just not so much dead air. I recorded it over here. That. Because I have the ability. So if you're thinking about making YouTube videos yourself, I suggest getting lights and getting a good mic, like sound setup. The camera is not as important because you can just use your phone, and most phones are really good these days. You might want a tripod for that or something. Or if you're going to do Let's Plays, you don't even need a camera. I'm not one to tell you how to do Let's Plays because we're not even very good at doing Let's Plays. And it's okay to have videos at first because nobody's going to see them when you first start out. Just have a schedule and keep to that schedule. And whatever you do, don't do it because you're going to get paid a lot of money, because you're not. There is no money in YouTube unless you hit really, really big. Similar to record labels in the early 2000s. Like, don't quit your day job. Or if you're in high school, you know, I'm sure you can get like a soda every other week. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for engaging with us and listening to our stupid opinions about this stupid stuff. Now's a good time to let me know what you like and what you don't like about our videos, so we can help change that and hopefully get you guys something that you want to keep watching. So if you like our future plans, let me know. If you like our Let's Plays, let me know. I have one coming up next week, so I hope you like that. It's happening whether you like it or not. I like it. It's the last Back to the Future game for the Super Nintendo. Also, don't be afraid to share your opinions with us, because that's what we love. Of course, leave it in the comments below. Add me on Twitter. Instagram has been a really big hub for people hashing it out in the comments, so check out that Instagram. Most importantly, subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, which you probably are, share this video with a friend so we can get more people in on this conversation. And that's how we grow as a channel, by you guys showing it to other people, and then they show it to other people, and you know how it works. Anyway, thank you guys very much. Have a good week. This year, the internet pledged it would stop pre-ordering games, mostly because of these retail-exclusive pre-order bonuses. What if you want all of the pre-order bonuses? Well, you'd have to pre-order and purchase the game from each one of these retailers. Fantastic Four, I don't care about them at all. I didn't even see the first two movies.
You know, because Fantastic Four is one of those comic properties, like, they're very important to Marvel. Like, it's their first family. It's the first big thing Stan Lee ever did for them. You know, it's kickstarted Marvel as we know it today.